What is the best Diddy Kong combo in Mario Kart 8? Today we'll be testing 4 different combos and then blind ranking each of them to determine which combo is the best combo to use with Diddy. Let's see how this goes. Today we are testing out Diddy combos and we are on the Streetle with the roller tires and the Cloud Glider. Now, this combo is going to be pretty good and we're going to be testing out a whole bunch of different combos today to see what combo is the best combo to use with Diddy. Because honestly, Diddy is a really slept on character. I mean, yes, he definitely gets a lot of recognition, but to be honest with you, I mean, like, it's surprising to me that he's not like a top meta character because he does have really good stats. I mean, for the majority of the stats, I mean, you're looking at like really good handling, really good mini turbo, really good acceleration. I mean, all together, really good stat. And real quickly, let's just run through how this is going to work. We're going to be doing 3 races per vehicle that we test out today. If I win with the vehicle though, then we automatically switch to the next vehicle. Or if all 3 races go, then we automatically switch to the next vehicle. Either way, we're switching to the next vehicle. But third place so far isn't too bad. This is kind of like a higher VR lobby. There is a person with like 20,000 in this lobby. So for me, that's high. And let's go ahead and use this piranha right away now. Hopefully we can have an actually useful piranha. Keep on the side. That person doesn't actually get hit by that, but the first place player should. And I'm trying to fish right now to get a boo. I don't think it's likely that we get a boo, but I want to get one just in case a shock happens, which I feel strongly that it's probably going to happen sometime soon. I don't need the double box because everyone's going to wait for it. And it just wouldn't have made sense for me to go for. Now, it's a tricky situation of figuring out when to throw this. I think that was the time. We do end up getting the hit there. And the blue shell is coming. Why did I get hit by it? What? I don't care what happened because I did take home first place on the first combo. So this combo is really good. And I mean, you saw the stats. I mean, it's really good handling, really good mini turbo. We're on to the next combo already. All right, so we're actually ranking each of the combos. And so far, if I had to rank that Streetle that we just used, I mean, we didn't get to play with it very long. But, I mean, the fact that it was one and done, it felt super duper good. I'd have to put it right there in 3rd place. I feel like it was kind of a good vehicle. And we are now on the Teddy Buggy with the roller tires and the Cloud Glider. So we're going to be seeing how this one goes. Now, this thing normally is good. This is the meta vehicle, and it's the meta vehicle for a reason. It has really good speed and weight, but it isn't losing at all with a lot of its really key important stats. So let's go ahead and just slow down here and get this box. It just didn't make sense to go when I had a Fire Flower, and this is just such a good backing track that it just did not make sense to go at all there. We get a single mushroom, which isn't exactly the greatest thing, but it's not too bad. Now, the handling on Diddy is like his best stat, and it's really going to match super well with the Teddy Buggy. And there are also like a couple other vehicles that I feel like it's going to match up really well with today. Now, this is feeling really good. We are in 10th place, so it doesn't look good. And we're going to go for the cut here. Now, I never do this cut, and there's a reason for that. Hey, there's a Teddy Buggy there. I've never noticed that. Okay, we're gonna try this one. There's a reason why I never go for these cuts, okay? It's because I can't do them, okay? It's because I can't do them. But we're in 11th, good back track. We get the shock. So as long as we don't dodge this bullet, we'll be good. So just slow down a bit. We get a star. We're gonna do this on the next. We need to do it now because I need to be the guy that does it. Otherwise, that could have been bad. I'm not going for the cuts again, I'll tell you that. Alright, to be fair, I don't think we're going to be able to catch up at all. But, yeah, 6th place isn't too bad. I mean, if I wouldn't have failed those shortcuts, we totally could have had a better chance. But anyways, I guess it's on to the next one. Okay, that last race went pretty poorly. I played some of the worst Mario Kart I've ever played in my life. Listen, listen. You have those bad races. Some races are bad. Some races are bad. I mean, like, once you get to higher VR lobbies, that doesn't exist. But, like, I'm allowed to do that because my lobbies are not high VR. Okay? Okay? I have a reprieve. But I will say that Teddy Buggy does feel really, really good with Diddy. I wouldn't say that it's like optimized for Diddy though. I think there probably are better combos than the Teddy Buggy for Diddy particularly. So far, I mean, like, unless I'm just playing horribly, it just hasn't felt as good as I know it can. Yeah, okay, careful. We're in 4th place. This is like prime boo area where I can get a boo. Close. And I want to get that box, but it's not going to happen. And so 3rd place is actually really, really good. And we're going to go ahead and take this a little bit more. Yeah, okay, that's good. That's good. Now that guy's triple mushrooms, so I can't expect the hold, but we can do the shortcut after this. Hopefully we can get some sort of like good dodge item if we get a horn or something. We get more mushrooms. Okay, we're definitely going for this cut then. Getting into 1st with triple mushrooms. So I have to like maybe try to go for the cut on the side here. And let him take that blue. And we are going to get into 1st with 2 mushrooms. That is unheard of. Now, if a shock doesn't happen, we'll be able to take the cut at the end, which would be super duper nice. I don't want to use this unless I absolutely need to. But I'm telling you, the Teddy Buggy feels really good. I mean, like, the handling stat on this thing, I mean, it's unmatched. It really is. That does get booed away. And we're just going to go ahead and lay a trap here. We do end up hitting the guy. No, it doesn't actually look like we did. And it looks like we probably are going to pull out a 2nd place here if that guy was the guy that booed, but he didn't. And we get 1st place. I'm telling you, the Teddy Buggy, bad race last race. This is a good combo. Ranking it, it's got to go 2nd. This combo felt pretty good, so it's got to go in 2nd place. It's on to the next one. All right, we are now on Maple Treeway, and we are using the Mach 8 roller tires in the Cloud Glider. Now, we didn't get a box there, which isn't the greatest thing. And one thing I want to mention with this is that this combo is actually going to be very similar to the Ink Striker. So the combo that this person in front of me is using, it's going to be very, very similar to this combo. And so it's going to have increased speed and weight, you know, just trading out a little bit of the acceleration mini turbo and handling. Now, that could be really good. That could be really, really good. I've never actually used this combo before, so I don't know if this is going to be good. And so this is why we're testing it out and seeing what combo is the best with Diddy, because I don't really know if this is going to be good or not. There's a possible chance this could like stun me and be like the #1 combo, but there's probably a higher chance that it is. I'm just being honest here. But I mean, we are going to see how it goes. We are currently in 8th place, so not great. We don't get the shortcut. We go crazy. Oh my god, I don't know what just happened. But we got a bill, so I'm not going to complain. And there's the blue shell coming. All right. So as long as we sort of stay out of the way here, that's good. Go ahead and get this box. And I can't imagine a shock happening soon. Like, it just doesn't make sense to me, but I feel like I'm going to use it. Listen, I don't want to take a chance and get it shocked out, because that's possible. That's definitely possible. And this kind of was a good spot to use it. We could use it on that roundabout section, and we still have double mushrooms to do the cut, which we're like the person that's closest to first that could probably do the cut. Actually, no, this other person can do the cut too. Okay. Okay. Go and chain here. Get out the horn. We get a star. Okay. We're going to want to use this. Okay, I was going to say, we're going to use this as soon as we get off of this cannon. And of course, worst timing. I'm so happy they didn't trail there. Okay, no star drop from that section. That leaf pile can actually drop a star on lap 3. So that's what I was looking for there. And let's see if we can get ourselves a box. We just need one good box. We could totally take it. Okay, we get a green shell, which isn't the greatest. Just gotta throw that out immediately. And spam these. We just get, it's like, this is like a mad rush to the like finish line. But we're gonna end up in 8th place. Not the best showing for this thing, to be honest with you. I really wasn't expecting to do that poorly, but if I could have just got that star off on time, that was painful. I'm not gonna lie. We're on to the next race. All right, so far my first impressions with this vehicle is I think that this vehicle is pretty good. It feels pretty smooth, but overall, I just don't know if it is going to be ranked super high, unless it's like super surprises me this race. Oh my god. Yeah, no, it's because like the handling, it has a high handling stat, but for some reason it doesn't feel super good. It doesn't feel super good like it should. And it feels a little bit strange. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. It does feel a tad bit strange. So like, I don't know. I don't know if it is that good. I mean, I know it's carbon copy of the Ink Striker, but like, it just doesn't feel that good. I don't know. I want to like give it a good test run this race and see if it maybe improves. Okay, good. Let's just go ahead and chain here, and I'm gonna try to get some snipes. We should be able to get a couple. We do, but we get a star in like 4th. I mean, we're in 7th now, but we got it in 4th, and I'm glad we did because we would have just got rolled. Alrighty, that gets food, and this is an aggressive lobby, so we're gonna have to see what we can do to like maybe make up some time. No, okay, another shock. This shock better not ruin my race like it did last time. I swear to God, bro. I swear to God. Okay, we're gonna want to use the star right away. We did technically trap that, and we are in 2nd. So let's go ahead and throw this. And we break it? Okay. That's not good. So the pink Yoshi is super far ahead. I was going to use one of those mushrooms too. Okay. Let's focus here. Pink Yoshi is super far ahead. We just need to find something we can do to sort of like break the distance. I feel like all that we can really like hope for is a blue shell. I don't really feel like it's any other way, because it really looks like they're just gonna take it. Okay, we ended up taking 3rd place, which isn't actually terrible. I actually expected to get way worse than that after the shock happened, but that was pretty good. That was a pretty good showing for this thing. I think this next race will determine if this thing is good. All right, we are now on to Rainbow Road, and let's see what we can do here. This combo so far, I mean, it hasn't felt great. It has not felt great. It kind of feels like the handling is a little bit off, and I mean, like, I know it's like the same as the Ink Striker, and the Ink Striker normally feels pretty good to me, but it's feeling really like strange is all I can say. That's like, I haven't really been able to like describe how it feels, but strange is how it feels. It feels strange. Now, a lot of people are going to be able to go for the cut here. I'm totally fine with getting past a lot. I'm just mostly just looking to chain, get better items, and sort of maybe shock dodge my way to win. I don't really know if I can like front run with this thing. I don't know how easy that's going to be. Yikes. And we do end up getting hit by a fire flower there. So not the greatest situation, but we do get better items but for being in like a lower position. And this time I feel like we're going to go for the right path. Okay, there we go. We do get this cut. We are in 1st. Okay, nice. Hopefully we get a horn soon because we're in 1st. We're going to need to dodge a blue is what that means. We have to see what we can do here. This blooper is not helping. Like, this is like the first time a blooper is like good. Doesn't look like a blue is gonna happen anytime soon. Hopefully that other guy behind me doesn't have another red. Okay, here we go. Trying to look, make sure there's no more reds. Let's go ahead and like leave like this as a trap here, so that way no one can take this cut. Like the second place player. We're just gonna hold this out right away. No blue shell. That means we're gonna probably get first place here. And yes, we do. We get ourselves first place. That is amazing. But nonetheless, I gotta say it. This thing is gonna be in last place. This is our 4th place vehicle right here. I mean, it's just not the greatest. But anyways, on to the next race. Okay, we are now using the DIDDY Buggy with the roller tires and the cloud glider. I think it's more than fitting to call this thing the DIDDY Buggy. I mean, it literally makes so much sense. And it is also going to be our #1 vehicle. And to be honest, did you expect anything else to be the #1 combo besides the DIDDY Buggy? Let's be fair here. Let's be fair. This is going to be our #1 combo. I know before we even use it that this thing is going to be amazing. It's going to have really high mini turbo acceleration and handling. And these are some of the stats that you really, really need to have in Mario Kart. I mean, having high speed and like being able to fix things like that with the DIDDY Buggy, really important. But I feel like with Diddy, you just want to really max a lot of these stats out. I think that makes a lot of sense to me. Let's go ahead and throw this. Hopefully, yes, being able to get first place. And I want to make sure we get a box there because we are in first. We want to be able to have something to hold out. And just a couple of tricks there. I mean, this thing is feeling great. We got a little breakaway. I'm not going to lie. We're going to want to chain here. But this thing feels great. This thing feels absolutely incredible. We got a boombox. That's exactly what I wanted. We are primed to win this race. Unfortunately, we're going to have to use that. And a blue shell is coming. And that is the worst case scenario. No. Okay, we were primed to win this. We were primed to win this. And we just got Mario Karted so extremely. Oh my god. Maybe we can make up some placements to get 5th. Oh my god. We were like, that was like so winnable. And it just like went away in like a second. That was crazy. But you can really tell from that race, this thing is pretty good. All right, we just got smoked, bro. I can't lie. I can't lie. We had a really big breakaway and we lost it like it was nothing, dude. We lost like it was nothing. So this race, hopefully we have better luck. That's all I'm hoping for. We are on Yoshi circuit. There's a lot of Yoshis and we gotta teach them a lesson. We gotta teach them a lesson. Okay, right here. Beautiful. And then we can get this cut right here. Perfect. Let's go ahead and take that. We don't even need it. I just wanted to take it. That was kind of beautiful. Okay, beautiful blue dodge. We're able to take the cut when it comes up, hopefully. If there's like no shock or like another blue. But we should be able to take it here. So we should be able to take first. That is what you'd like to see. We're able to take first. We're actually just going to go ahead and use that coin there. And then this thing is feeling amazing. So normally I use Mr. Scooty. Just has a smaller hitbox. And so like I really enjoy using it for that. But this thing, like the acceleration stat matters so much when you're using characters that having this to be able to like do a shortcut like that is just hop right out of it and be able to do a mini turbo. Beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful to be able to do that. Now we're going to try my best. Now I kind of expected that. And that's totally fine to me, to be honest with you, because blue shell is going to happen any second now. These two people are really close to each other, so it's very likely that most of them, or both of them, will be getting hit. And a shock just happened. Okay, that's really good. I'm going to take this mushroom. Okay. Not a terrible situation. If we're lucky, we get this double, we can get a mushroom from it, and then we can make something happen. No way! Oh my god, my luck stat is low. Okay, I promise you this thing is not that bad. We're on to the next one, I guess. Okay, I promise you all, this combo is so much better than I've been making it. Okay, can we get these coins in time? I don't think we can. I don't know if we can. We are doing some supreme bagging right now. I promise you guys, this combo is so much better than I've made it look so far. Like, I've just gotten some unlucky races, and we're gonna have to see if we can, like, make up for that with this race. We're bagging, so I want to sort of guarantee a win. Bagging is just like a free win, basically. And we get the shock and a bullet, which is really, really good. Now, we gotta make sure we use this smart, because we can't use the shock too early. So it's gonna be like an interesting situation for when I want to use it. I think we use the bullet now. Okay, we use the bullet right now. We're not gonna be able to get a chain, but maybe we should have used the bullet earlier. But we're gonna chain it. No, we're just gonna hold it for a little bit longer. I don't want to be able to dodge this guy. Let's see if we can get a little bit closer. I don't want to do it right away. I want to get a little bit closer to people. Okay, now. That's when we use it. Okay. We're going to get a good box here. Okay, red shell. Oh my god. We did not just get first place there, guys. That is insane. Wow. This thing is going straight to first. I mean, come on. It is a really good combo. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to hit the subscribe button, and I'll catch you guys next time.